Hey, I just wanted to do a quick demo of how to connect to one of the review databases for the review apps. Um, it's a little bit of a tricky process if you don't do it regularly. So I wanted to just document it because I just worked it out again. So this applies to any of the review apps and also staging. Production is a bit different, so it doesn't apply there. But first of all, you can just go into your merge request, whichever one. I'll use this one as an example. And you'll want to find the job in the pipeline that is the one that was the review deployment. So you can either look at it there or come here and click review, click on that job there. The reason for that is that in here, we actually get a log of how to connect to the database. So I'll show you how to use this to actually connect to this database from your local machine. So to actually start off, we first need to head over to the Google Cloud Platform console. Ensure that you're in the correct project. So all the review apps are in the Nexus Dev project. So you'll have to head there first. For staging, it's in the production project. Then go down to Kubernetes engine and clusters. Click on the cluster, the dev CI one, and then click on this connect button. And then you'll want to copy this command here and open up your terminal. Now, I already have my gcloud command set up, but if you don't have that set up yet, you'll just want to install gcloud. Gcloud CLI. Just follow the instructions for how to install, which are here. So for whatever system you're using, just follow the instructions to install this and authenticate as well. I think the authentication options are here, or tutorial is here. But basically it'll open up a browser and authorize that way. But once you've got that set up, you can paste this command in, press enter, and that'll set up your kube control to talk to the right cluster on GCP. And then if we head back to the job logs here, first we want to get the password for this database. Actually, for all of the review databases, it's the same password, but I'll show you just how to do that real quick. So you can either run that'll actually export it, or alternatively, I believe you can just copy this inner command and run that, and then it'll log it out there. So all of the review apps are using the same password, testing password. They're all temporary databases without any real information in them anyway, so it's not a huge security concern. Once you've got that password, you'll need to run the first part of this command here. So what this is going to do is it's going to take the Postgres port that's available on that instance for that review app, and it's going to bind it to a local port on your machine. So for some of you, this may work straight away. For me, it's not going to work because I already have something listening on this port. If that's the case for you as well, you just want to change the port on the left side of the colon. So I usually just do 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll just run like that. And if you press Control-C, that'll end the binding when you're done. But once you've got this, basically you can open up any Postgres client that you want to use. You can also just use the CLI PSQL. So if you wanted to do that, you could just copy this entire command here. I'm using Table Plus. So what you can do is set up your new connection here. Just make sure you're using the right port, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. It'll be whatever it is for you. The user you can get from here as well. So you can see here -u user, so that's the actual username, and then you'll need the database, which is the after the D flag, and then the password is testing password, which is the one we got earlier, and that should connect correctly. So once you've done that, you should be able to access that database and run queries, and that's pretty much it.